In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new Apple Arcade. This is a preview of Apple Arcade, which comes out on September 19th. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you're going to do is open up the App Store. Under the App Store, you're going to see a new tab, and it says Arcade. So when you tap Arcade, now you see all of the games that are included in Arcade. The first thing that you're going to notice is that there's a massive video screen at the top featuring the showcased app, which in this case is the Speed of Sound. Going down, you see Start Your Adventure, where will you go? So you see all the different games that are featured under this category. You can go to see all and see this many so far. We also have new arrivals, so I'm assuming this is something that's going to be updated on a daily basis. So going to the right, you can see a little bit more. You can even go to see all and see from here. So some of these are the flagship titles for Apple Arcade that were being released. This is not the full catalog, which will be released later this week. That has over 100 games. But so far from what I've seen, these games look really impressive. So let's go ahead and go down. So these over here are games that are all related to music and sound. And then going down, you have a light game let's click on Projection First Light, because this looks really interesting. So what's really cool is when you tap on a game, you start to see a really nice overlay video of the app. And here, as you can see, that a lot of these indie apps really cool in that they have so much going on and they look really, really creative. So going back and going down, you see that there's more. These are games that move fast, that are fast paced. Going down, we see some other games. We see the new Skate City, which looks really incredible also. This looks like a really intense game. Kind of reminds me of the Tony Hawk Skater game. Then we also have a Hot Lava game and so much more. We can see all the games in Apple Arcade currently that are out. As you can see on the side, this list goes on. There are so many games. And as you can also see, each of these games look like a lot of work has gone into them. So at $4.99, this is honestly a steal. Like, you're getting so much for this price. There's no in-app purchases with any of these games. You're really just getting an awesome experience with these games. What you'll really notice about this platform is that the games really span a whole variety of genres. For example, there's even a game on cricket through the ages, which looks like it's going to be a hilarious game. There is a Pinball Wizard game, which also looks really fun, which reimagines pinball. So let's say I wanted to download and jump right into it. So all you do is just go to Hot Lava, and then all you do is press get. And that's really it. As you'll notice here, that you got a new top bar, which shows that you do have controller support for this. You have 1 to 8 people can play this. It says that the size of this is 2.9 gigs. What I've noticed so far, 2.9 gigs is pretty rare actually. This is one of the bigger games. If you go down, most of the games are typically in the range from 200 to a gig at most, but they seem pretty reasonably sized space-wise. So a game like Speed Demons is, for example, only 184 megabytes. And it looks like it has some pretty cool graphics in there too as well. So yeah, this is a really quick preview of Apple Arcade. I'm going to be exploring this more and more. And if there are any games that you guys want to see, then please leave a comment down below. And then I'll show you an in-depth review of those games.